And you really think we're there to help the people of Ukraine? Don't be so fucking stupid.
Johnny, Japan's one of the most wealthiest countries in the world, but it's also one of the bloody quietest. Yeah, quietest. Well, it has come to my attention, Johnny, that the Japanese are very quiet indeed. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, they're one of the most wealthiest countries in the world. Yeah. And you'd think that after all these years, they'd have some sort of more input into what goes on around the world.
Would you believe it? Would you have the nerve to talk about it?
Yet in less than 40 years, Japan experienced one of the greatest economic recoveries in world history. In 1950, the Nikkei, Japan's largest stock index, was founded. And between 1965 and 1980, the country's GDP soared from 91 billion to over 1 trillion.
Yeah, you don't hear anything about the Japanese, Johnny.
At first I thought he was joking.
Yeah, you don't hear anything like Japan sets the world agenda for greenhouse gases, bloody... Wow. And you don't hear Japan saying, Israel and bloody Palestine, you got to sort this out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you never see that. You never hear of them saying anything. Yeah, they're quiet as mice. But Johnny, they don't take any immigrants either. And then, Johnny, there's the immigration in Japan, or lack of it. The Japanese, they're pretty bloody hell-bent on not taking anyone from bloody Africa or bloody the Middle East or anything. They don't take anybody. Well, if you put it like that, I'm telling you, Johnny, you have a look at some busy bloody Japanese streets, and there you see, you could take a photo, and all that's walking up the streets are full of men. I don't know, they're bloody, all that you can see is Japanese. Yeah, the whole bloody cities are full of Japanese. You go down to bloody Melbourne down here, go in the bloody, right in the heart of the city and take a shot of the bloody streets. The streets of Tokyo are filled with Japanese. The bloody Melbourne down here, go in the bloody, right in the heart of the city and take a shot of the busy street where everyone's walking. You wouldn't know what fucking country you were in. But Johnny, we can't mention the war. I don't think they like it even being mentioned. But Johnny, don't ever mention the war to them. But the events of 1945 seem to have kicked their ass so hard, they're not going to bloody poke their nose out about anything. Yeah, it seems a confidence thing to me, Johnny. The country doesn't seem to be very confident. Well, I suppose so. Yeah, they don't seem to lead the world in bloody global warming or any of that shit. They just keep very quiet and out of everything. It's got no bloody confidence at all, the poor little bloody Japan. That they're not going to stick their nose out about anything. Sitting up there just off the coast of China. And they're as bloody timid as bloody mice. But Johnny, can you blame them? Can you blame them?